Hello friends, my name is Derek and this is Grain Free Homestead. Just wanted to say hi, make a quick video here and show you all something that we picked up off of Amazon that we're gonna be using for the field back here. So we mentioned last year that we were not going to be let the farmer, we're going to do something different besides soybeans, and that's something that was subcontracted out before we moved on to this property. So we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna grow something kind of different, but I know some people on here have grown different stuff. So you got any ideas? It's gonna be the first year we did it. One of the problems though that we're having with a field that's 5 acres, we're probably gonna plant about 4 acres, is that we don't have a tractor and we don't have the implements to do tons and tons of seeds, in a pretty big mass amount at one time. It's going to be kind of more of a slow process for us. And what we're planting can also be kind of staggered, so a few weeks. We're not planting corn or anything like that. So, but we are going to use a tool that we picked up on Amazon. It's about 165 bucks. It's kind of interesting. I'm excited to try it out. I'm not getting paid or anything like that. It's just something that I saw and I thought would work. I've seen other people's YouTube videos where they use these and they seem to have a good result with it in a small, I guess 5 acres is considered small to most farmers. So I don't consider myself a farmer. I'm just kind of like a hobby homesteader. And this, if we are ever able to get a tractor, this little tool here will definitely help us. So here, let's check it out. So this is the Earthway Precision Garden Seeder, and it's got a hopper, and it's got like a wedge in the front that will dig a trench, and then there's little seed plates, so different seed sizes that are inside of here, and they will spin and they will drop a seed into the ditch that's made by the front, and there's little chains back here behind it that will cover it back up. There's also a little arm extending out right here, and that arm will kind of draw a line in the soil so that you can see your next line, so that you can space them out evenly. So I'm gonna put this thing together and see how it goes. All right, got it put together. All it was putting on the back wheel, attaching the handle here, and the hardest part was putting the Velcro on. This is a little marker for your next line. You get 6 plates. I'm not real happy with these because they're just plastic and they're pretty flimsy. But you got there's a list on the front here: beans, beets, carrots, radishes, peas, hemp, and corn. So what we'll probably be using is the plate for corn, which is, I can put this one in. So here's the one for sweet corn. All it does is lock in and turn, and it locks it in place. It's how you lock it into place. Turn it, that opens it, that locks it. So if the seed gets picked up, it's dropped into a little door right here, slides down, falls in here. This is going to dig your ditch, And this is going to bury it, and it's pretty simple. We will be trying this out, and I'll show you all how it works. Kind of see the little line. See, that's making the line. That's the last line I did. And if you look, you can see it's not real consistent. Like, chains don't look like they really do much. Maybe if my soil was a little bit more powdery. Hey guys, so we just got done seeding 4 acres of sunflower seeds using the push seeder that we have. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't recommend doing 4 acres with a push seeder. It's definitely motivated me to get a tractor with a seeder. Or if you do want to do something like this, I think next year we'll switch it up and we'll cut this into sections, like 1 acre sections, and we'll have like intermediate planting. So we'll do like 1 acre at a time, so that way we get a consistent bloom. You know, you'll get 2-3 weeks of one bloom, wait 2-3 weeks, the second section will bloom, and that way we'll have a few months all the way up to the fall, we'll have sunflowers blooming. So that seems to be the plan probably for next year. Each year, you know, you just learn, do things a little different. But it was a lot of walking, and we're tired. So we're gonna come back and check this out in a few months. See, it's April now, so these should be blooming in July, end of July maybe. So I think it's 100 days for these, 100 days to bloom. So yeah, this could be a big, we don't know, it could be a big waste of time. Could be something that turns out amazing. We do have a lot of birds that have been following us around, and that is one thing I was going to mention. The cedar, the plates, they don't have like a sunflower plate. The closest one that I saw was like corn, sweet corn, and it was probably too big, and we were dumping a lot of seeds. So we switched over to the one, I think it was beets and okra. I don't know why anybody would need a plate for okra, because that stuff produces. But we used that. That one worked pretty good. It still would pick up maybe 3 or 4 seeds at a time. and it would dump a few seeds in a little pile. You know, you get like a clump of 5 seeds instead of having that consistent, you know, every 6 inches dropping a seed. It might be the brand that we got that I can't remember what it is. I'll go back and look, and I'll tell you. Or it'll be on the box at the beginning of this video. So it's been a few days since we opened up that package. I can't remember what we had. So this is something that we did. It was a lot of work, and hopefully it turns out to be a really pretty field. You can imagine this is going to be, if everything blooms really good, we're probably going to get some 10-10-10 put on it just to give it a little kick, and hopefully we get some good 6-foot tall whole field of just pretty sunflowers. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video inspires you guys if you want to do a section. I wouldn't do 4 acres unless you really want to, or you got a tractor. But hopefully this gives you all some ideas. There's so many uses for the sunflowers that we're using here. This year it works really good for us because we'll be able to, it's just a stress relief, hopefully, once everything blooms. It'd be nice to have a big pretty field. And it's good for the neighborhood, good for the neighbors. Everybody smiles when they see a big field of sunflowers. Hopefully we can use it as some kind of income. It's possible that we could sell some of these flowers, or we could open this up and have like scheduled photo ops or something like that, where people can come and get their picture taken in front of a big sunflower field. And we got some of the pro cut that they haven't been planted yet. They only take about 60 days to harvest. But those are the ones you normally would see in bouquets. They don't drop the pollen as much. So that's going to be, hopefully we can get something out of that. Maybe that'll be something we can use. Also, it helps clean the soil. This has been sprayed with Roundup for years. And hopefully it'll pull a lot of the heavy metals out, and we'll be able to clean this soil up a little bit to where we could plant something else down the road. Thinking also we could use this as the seeds for an airplane flying over. But we could use these seeds for chicken feed. So there's a lot of options, a lot of things. There's so many positives that it makes it seem like just a no-brainer to just grow a big field of these. Oh yeah, and also I don't have to cut the grass. If I wasn't planting anything here, I would have to cut the grass. Sunflowers are one of those things that take 100 days, so it's going to take a good chunk of the summer cutting season. So I'm hoping that I won't have to cut nearly as much grass, 4 acres out of the grass cutting. We just aren't ready yet to do anything else major. So it would be either a lot of high weeds and a piece of land that we ain't really capable of doing anything with. We could also, we could cut hay or something on it, but we're just not ready for that yet, and this is just an experiment. So pray for some rain. Hopefully this works out really good, and we'll update you guys in a few months and let you see what it looks like. So God bless, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.